Thank you so much for choosing this video today. And because you did, I want you to know that you are lucky. You are connected to the energy of Friday the 13th. This day is bringing a lot of magic and the element of surprise into your life. So I'm super excited about this. This is going to be an adventurous experience for you over the next couple of weeks. And I wanted to pull some cards to see what it is that your soul needs to hear as you are moving through this. So let's get into it. Welcome in, my beautiful Libra friends. How are you? I am so happy and thankful to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria. Let's go ahead, call in spirit, open up the space and see what it is your soul is meant to hear today. So I wanted to first start with a Black Cat Oracle. This is the surprise element behind Friday the 13th, and it's coming in a little cheeky. So I thought outside of the box, you cleaned it up. I thought outside of the box and you cleaned it up. And the message here is you'll take an unorthodox approach. It will be bold, messy, and somehow not your problem. So once again, Libra, you'll take an unorthodox approach to something. It will be bold, it will be messy, and somehow not your problem. So look at that. And with this day comes adventure and magic. So I wanted to pull a card around this energy as well. So we are getting for you, Wish Upon a Star. So this is confirming that there's something coming to fruition for you, Libra. So to get something you want, start by having the courage to say it out loud. So once again, to get something you want, start by having the courage to say it out loud. All right, so know that this energy is in the background. We're going to pull some tarot cards and see what else is coming through. So we are getting for you, Libra, Six of Cups. All right, so this is the energy of love that is surrounding you. These are the connections that you have in your life right now, the relationships, and the way that you are interacting with them, the way that you are showing up in them. So there's a spotlight around the awareness of you within this space. Okay, so that's the Six of Cups, and we have the Ace of Pentacles. There's a new opportunity here. And this opportunity is bringing with it a lot of abundance. It's bringing in prosperity and wealth, right? This is what I'm getting here with this. It's a seed that you are going to find yourself planting, and it's going to be a beautiful experience for you. So this is the Ace of Pentacles, and we have the Six of Pentacles coming through, double sixes today. Look at that, Libra. So there's something really good that is unfolding for you, materializing in your reality. And maybe things haven't been the best for you. Know that they're going to start to pick up. And for others, there's an expansion coming in for you. So that's the Six of Pentacles. Now, I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, and you will also receive your own messages. And that is my favorite part, everyone, is when you share with me how these cards connect with you, how they show up in your life, and how you resonate with this reading. So share with me in the comment section below. A dream is coming true here for you, Libra. And oh my goodness, you've been having dreams about it. There's some sort of sign or confirmation that has been communicated to you already around what this is. Okay, so you can feel it in you. Now, before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs, because sometimes they put the pieces together for you. So I've got a very springtime energy here through the cards, and it's coming through the double sixes. So you tuning into the frequency and vibration of love is going to be incredibly important, staying heart-centered as you are moving through the next 13 days of your life. All right, Libra, February the 15th is unlocking a door that you're stepping into, where over the next 13 days, there's going to be the energy of luck floating around. And connections, this is where you're going to feel it. It's also the energy of abundance that has materialized in your world. You're going to see an expansion and a lot of growth here with this. So there's a beautiful golden incoming energy coming in for you. And Friday the 13th is you know how we try to resist endings and not beginnings? You're not finding yourself resisting whatever this ending is. There's definitely something ending and something new beginning here with the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so whatever it is that you've been feeling within yourself, that gut feeling, that intuition, trust that. And trust yourself in the process of the experience you are having at this time. Seek support if you need it. You have support around. And if you feel that you don't have the support that you need, call on your spirit guides to bring it in. But also be open to it in the form that it's showing up, because sometimes it shows up in a way that we are not expecting. Sometimes we're expecting a certain so-and-so to be helping us in this way, but it's showing up a different way. And we miss it because we're so focused on what's not happening through the expectation that this opportunity shows up, but we don't recognize it. So there's a revealing of the energy of love around you, the support. These are your earth angels that are showing up. This could be not just people that the support is coming through, but your environment, what it is that you're putting your energy towards that is making you feel at peace in the energy of love. There's no stress or weight here. And this is something that we are being called to cultivate. And right now for you, Libra, you are surrounded by the energy of love. There's a lot of love around you. And I feel you've been content recently, like you've been at peace, and it's because you're not letting things bother you. And there's a connection here that is strengthening and deepening for you as well. There's something here that is organically shifting, right? And it's shifting for the better. Things are really working out for you here. The Six of Pentacles is confirming that. And we have an opportunity to, I feel what's happening is you have created space in your life somewhere. And you're able to plant a seed here for something else to grow that you're able to put your energy towards now. And I feel this has to do with passion. This has to do with desire. This has to do with that little spark in your mind and your heart that is calling to be explored, is calling to be expressed, right? So there's a lot of creativity that I'm seeing coming into your life. So I don't know, you might be into the fine arts right now. Maybe you're going to some sort of art gallery, or you are a painter and maybe you're renovating your home, right? There's a lot of ways that we can be creative. You've been baking more, right? It's a creative energy that's flowing through you. So you're finding yourself in these experiences that make your heart sing. And Spirit is encouraging you to actually do more of what makes your heart sing, Libra. So what is it that you haven't implemented in your life recently that would put a smile on your face? To go out and do that, to carve some time out to do that, right? So I don't know if you've been walking by a florist shop. I'm smelling a lot of flower scents. Maybe your perfume is a flower scent, or you are working in your garden, right? I'm seeing you with like dirt in your hands. This might not be a garden. It might be something else that you're working on creatively. Maybe it's paint or something else, right? This is the Six of Cups, and home seems to be a place of comfort for you right now. So I'm seeing you a lot more in your home, focusing on the people in your home, the energy in your home, the creative experience that you have in your home, this coziness to it. There's a project here I'm seeing in the background, a passion project. I don't know if it's you trying to write a book, or you're painting something, you haven't gone to it, or there's been some sort of a creative block. This is all dissolving at this time. So Friday the 13th is bringing in a lot of love into your life and opportunities, Libra. So this is going to be a day where things do happen for you, and you see the signs, maybe in superstitious ways or in a way that was once etched into your soul. I feel some of you have a connection to Friday the 13th because of past experiences. Maybe as a child or as a teenager, right? I'm getting something here around that date. So I'm getting also that there's a little bit of fear in the background here. It's coming in as a smoky energy, so it's not potent, it's very subtle, but it's definitely there. So perhaps in certain situations, you have fear there lurking in the background. So I want you to know that you are connected much more to the light than you are to the darkness, right? So the light, focus more on the light here, Libra. These dark doesn't mean it's necessarily negative. It just means that it's a slower, more denser period with whatever's going on. And you're actually meant to be there, right? Because you are gaining strength and you are learning. You are overcoming whatever this is. And there is this choppiness that some of you are moving through right now. And the choppiness, what it's doing is loosening the ground for you to plant a seed. That's how they're showing it to me. The choppiness is shaking a little bit of the foundation to loosen it so you can fill it and then do what you need to in order to grow the seed. So the potential here is huge with whatever this is for you, Libra. I feel you've already got this in your heart. It's in your mind. You're imagining it. This Ace of Pentacles is the materialization of it. So I'll give you an example here. If you're thinking something, right, and it's an idea, it's a great one, and you're like, oh my gosh, I'm feeling this idea. You're now taking the energy by writing it down out of your mind onto a sheet of paper. You've transferred it now into the material world. It's materialized on a sheet of paper. So it's here, it exists, and it can either stay there or you can take the action to step by step create whatever this is. So there's something like that happening in some of your lives. And there's a really excited energy here. It's like adventure opening up for you. And here in your material world, I'm seeing some sort of an investment. Maybe you were able to save some money to buy a house or a car or something that you needed in order to grow, right? This could be you taking a course, investing in yourself, making time for you by getting up early, right? Many different ways that this Ace of Pentacles can come in, but it feels like some sort of a new commitment, something that you are devoting yourself to, and you've made that decision already internally. So there's almost like this process as you are preparing, there's preparation here, that's what it is. And you're making way, there's a path that is clearing for you, and I'm seeing you visualizing or already being in a space where you're able to show up as support for others in your life, where you're not the one that's always seeking support, but you're also the one that is sharing that support. And from a place where you are overflowing and you're able to do that. So there's a desire here in the background to bring some sort of, I guess, value, something of love. And I'm seeing it pouring out of you. I'm seeing it surrounding you and coming back to you. This is what this Ace of Pentacles is, the beginning of that, right? So there's something here forming, and I'm seeing a channel being formed as well. You know, sometimes we get frustrated with life, or we're angry, we're feeling a lot of emotions, because with the Six of Cups, I feel this energy is hitting your emotional body. So you might be feeling a little bit more than normal, right? Patchy. And it's an opportunity for you to ground and center yourself as you're moving through this. So over the next 13 days, know that this energy is working through your life, and you have, they're letting you know that you have the support of this energy. So make sure that you are using it wisely. And, you know, I'm getting, I don't know if you are actually working in your garden or you're planting like fruits or vegetables or herbs. I'm seeing someone getting ready, thinking about what they wanted to do. And you know what, Libra, I've been also doing the same thing, because I want to grow a greenhouse on my property this year and just see what I can do with that. So it's something that's come to mind. I've been out shopping and looking for seeds. So that's the Ace of Pentacles, right? Gathering the ingredients for the recipe of your desired reality, and also you being present there. It's you. You're the important one in this whole entire process because you are actively participating in the growth of this seed. So we have the Six of Pentacles here, more and more love. I don't know if any of you have recently seen the number 666. You know, in pop culture, it's tied to evil or fear, but it's actually the energy of love triplified. And that's nothing to ever fear. And sometimes I feel fear just wants to step in front of it to block it. And it's up to us to walk through that fear, right? To experience the love. So that fear keeps coming in, and I feel the fear, false evidence appearing real. So there's something in your experience that you may believe to be true, and there's a dissolving of that truth. And there's a new truth that is rising, that it's, you know, that you're feeling and you're actually seeing and experiencing for yourself. Right? So this is the Six of Pentacles. There's this beautiful exchange of energy here between you and the universe, you and those around you. This is unconditional love that is showing up in your material world. It is your energy that is being reflected back to you through others, through your environment, through the energies that are surrounding you, right? It's everything. And it's a wave of positive energy that's coming through, blessings, right? Prosperity, abundance, money energy. Money is definitely flowing in. So you might notice recently that maybe you received a check in the mail. Perhaps someone that owed you money gave you back your money, or you received a loan from the bank. It's this incoming energy of money. You might have won $5 on a scratch and win, right? Or you received some sort of discount somewhere. You're expecting to pay this much and you received a discount. So this is how you're going to see this energy moving through your world. But you're also going to notice that you're hearing about incoming money with others. So the theme is going to be there. And there's no ill will here with it. It's more of a happy energy, right? It is an energy that is very sharing. It's the energy exchange here. And it might not even be money for some of you. This might be some sort of good news that is tied to family. Maybe it has to do with your career. You know, this could be a raise. This could be you elevating in your career, right? This is how this is showing up. So know that this energy is there. Again, the way that you are showing up in your world is going to matter here, Libra. Whenever you are finding yourself overwhelmed with your emotions, or you're noticing that you're thinking a lot of things, maybe you're caught up in something from yesterday or tomorrow, these are things that you can't control. So they want you to keep those out of your mind and just focus on the here and the now. This is where the magic happens, right? When we're floating around in the noise of the world, the noise of the past and the noise of the future, we are disconnecting from this moment. And this is the moment where everything is happening for you. So stay connected here. All right. And what else is coming through? Again, I feel that home keeps coming up for you. So you might have been spending a lot of time at home, or there's been this desire to be at home. Perhaps this home is the home within you. I'm seeing that you are coming back full circle here with this. So the heart center is being activated right now. You're going to feel this activation, and it's going to feel like growth. It's going to feel like expansion, because that's exactly what's happening. And if you are moving through, the discomfort of stepping out of your comfort zone, there's change taking place here. Okay, so it's not a dramatic change. It's not something that is going to shake and rattle you up. There's a beautiful energy, a beautiful flow to this. So this is going to feel like more of a healing journey, more of a spiritual experience. And you're going to feel like you're walking through this beautiful garden of flowers. You're taking in the scents, the bees are buzzing. Like, it is just beautiful, right? So this is what they are encouraging you to also seek out in your life, the little happiness, the joy, to follow that light in your life, because it's leading you towards this beautiful experience over the next 13 days, right? And what's ultimately happening here for you is a wish is coming true. This is fulfillment. This is attainment. And it's the, immersing yourself in the actual experience and experiencing it for what it is. This is you diving into the experience you are creating for yourself, right? So I wanted to pull an other world oracle card for you as well. This is a new deck to me, and draw out the energy behind the 13th. So we are getting here turbulent tides. Look at that. I was feeling that in the background, the turbulent tides. So we've got water, stormy energy here. You might be resonating with the image today. So turbulent, here we are. I'm not drowning, I'm learning how to swim. While the storm may rage around you, you are not being consumed by it. Instead, this is an invitation to rise above fear and embrace the challenge. The storm waters are not overtaking you. You are learning how to rise above them. The calling here is to trust in your ability to navigate the chaos and emerge stronger on the other side, and know that you are fully supported here. And the guidance this card brings into you is stand firm in the knowledge that you are capable of weathering this storm. Allow the turmoil to teach you, refine you, and help you grow into someone who moves through adversity with grace and resilience. So look at that. So that is your message through the turbulent tides in your life. And we are going to now close and seal your reading with an angel number. Now, before I do that, I just want you to take a moment to notice that we've got a lot of blue here, and there's like this focus on, I feel the sky and the water. It's almost like as above, so below. So there may be like waves between the light and dark energy in your life, but you're almost at peace as you're moving through this. It's like you're not focusing on the storm, but rather you're looking at the stars through the clouds, right? So that's what I'm seeing there with that. And something to do with a blue dress. That stood out. Something to do with a blue dress. You'll have to share with me in the comments what that is. So your angel number today is 4444, stability. All right, so stability is going to be the key word here. Staying grounded, staying stable, and knowing that's what you're creating by doing that. So your hard work, your energy is going to pay off here. Security and grounding, this is where Spirit really wants you to root yourself in. Practical matters, let's attend to these right now. There's a lot of growth, again, happening in your life. And this is alignment. This is what you're experiencing, an alignment experience. Okay, so lots of red in this card as well. So pay attention to the little red colored things in your life. This is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. All right, everyone, before we part ways, I wanted to share some exciting news with you. My daughter and I have recently launched these beautiful pendants. This is the Celestial collection. These are zodiac medallions. They come in 18 karat gold vermeil and sterling silver. Today you can see that I'm wearing my Gemini sun sign and my Leo moon sign, and I'm going to be wearing these off. I'm not taking them off. Now, I want you to know that each piece is blessed with love and intention. Okay, so what I'm going to do is leave you a link in the description box below for where you can find these and you can secure yours today. I'm also going to leave you with a message from my daughter today so that way you can personally meet her and hear her words for this collection, and then the ad campaign after that. So thank you so much again for all of your support, everyone.
Hi everyone, Ria's daughter here, Ashley from Sacred Haven. Me and Ria just released our first collection ever, and I wanted to share why we created it. From the beginning, we wanted to create jewelry that you guys felt connected to and personal that you could wear every day. That's why we created all 12 of the zodiac signs, because every sign has a different story and energy behind it, so everyone can find their piece that feels most like them. I'm wearing my Sagittarius pendant today, and I'm absolutely obsessed with it. I've gotten so many compliments so far. We hope you love the collection as much as we do, and thank you so much for all your support.